I want to know what this game has in store for us today. So, I actually figured out how to play it in full screen mode, so blind being like me can read anything. I'm also doing alright, thanks for asking. I have an early morning shift tomorrow, so won't be streaming for long, probably. I'll have to see about that. But yeah, let's just hop right in. Started it already? You just couldn't hear it because Streamlabs hates me. So, yeah. Let's see. Boom. Manual save. What? I saved manually when I did? Apparently I did.
That body teleported here from a parallel world. Ryuki is supposed to be here? You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Oh, they changed that.
I was so close to finally forgetting.
Kind of like that they changed that. And you get bits and pieces of during these scenes. But what I want to try, I hope it doesn't ruin anything, but I want to see if I say Kaname Date if we unlock this. It ruins the entire flow, but I want to see. I hope you don't mind. But, did we just start here? We didn't get too far, right? Should I? Oh, let's go. Summary. Hidden eyeballs. 5. What? Okay. Yes. I'm sorry, but I have to. Can I skip ahead a bit? Yep. That's how that went. Nope.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah. Dispel Ryuki's hallucination. Yep.
This
Blah blah blah.
a folding.
Sit down.
Ryu.
What was that? Yep. Okay. I know. Eh? Eh? Ah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Intrusion thwarted.
Sad. It fits so perfectly.
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind.
Okay. Flowchart. Unless... Evaluation. Yeah, okay. Can't remember the name. Yep. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. But it fits so perfectly. It didn't make sense, I know, but it fits so perfectly. Yeah, thanks. Start from there. But I guess it would have been too easy. And yes, it didn't make sense. Alright. No, I won't go for the right option.
It's the middle of the night.
Who are you again?
Ah,
It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
why are you... Okay. But Tama is
I'm not leaving until you
Ryuki's...
give me answers. So quit messing around.
What?
You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you
Ooh.
talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
All right, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Six years ago. What are you doing in there, Tama? Daddy!
What's up, Ryuki?
But why are you in this form? Why are you in this form? It doesn't make sense.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back through the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah.
Well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides,
Okay.
this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
But why get the voice actor of the blondes? By the way, Jinfurue didn't have a silicone mask on, I know, because I x-rayed it. Okay. Of blonde Date instead of black-haired Date. Yes, it might have been strange at first, but he didn't change bodies, he's just wearing a mask. Okay, oh well.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Tama's placement still irritates me. But yeah, why are you here?
You were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with. I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Any advice?
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Okay. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains and areas, arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. Who's Johnny's? What? There are tons of stores Data might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Alright, thanks Tama. Well, Tama, tell me, why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
I thought that thirstiness would be fixed with him being back in his old body.
Wanna see it again?
No.
No. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping that. I saw that video last night and
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
okay. What are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Yeah, thank you.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Light!
Not again!
We are full-time heroes.
Oh, the cringe.
Ryuki,
You feeling okay?
maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
He's as low energy as me. I love him.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball, and right now, I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we are able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama?
I said news, not nudes.
Okay. Well, boss. How late were you? What is that question?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
It's
I don't
Iva.
know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't
Idiots.
a secret. No one asked. It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Is it just me or is this moving weirdly?
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Okay, everything is moving. No, not Tama.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Good question.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Oh no.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Okay.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Sad. I thought we would get an animation of her changing place. A new car! Why are you driving a limousine? Okay. Who's... Did they open back up?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Okay, Kizuna. Are you a student of Sekiba
I
High?
am indeed. How did you know?
The
Your
uniform.
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Oh, sir.
Kizzy is good
Nobody's
friends with
talking
Iris
about
and
you.
Mame, too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Huh?
Mame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis. Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Who are you kidding? Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just
Yes?
sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third years, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Alright. I'm sorry, but Mizuki has more the youngest to maybe middle, more so youngest, child feel to it. You, on the other hand, have the big sis feel. You have strange ways of, well, seeing the world, I guess. About the incident?
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
True. True. Okay, Kizuna Shida. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Mizuki. Shouldn't we be
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Okay.
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Okay, so Date.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
What?
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Okay. This relationship between those two is getting stranger, but I guess he is or was an unreliable narrator, so...
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
That makes like 0 sense, but sure.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Mizuki is sitting in front of me. Yes, thanks, Captain Obvious. So, Ota.
Are you
Your name?
Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did
Sadly.
you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Well, does anyone else work here?
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsushita Diner was closed for a long period of time. It's recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Thanks, Tama's trivia. Why are we asking about a girlfriend? But okay.
Came out of nowhere? Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Why you?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration
Okay.
of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Okay. About the incident.
Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard
course you
Tessa
were.
and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
Shush, Tama.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the
knows?
fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality game. A game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Question to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward.
Thanks, Dama. Finally, thank you for telling me what this acronym. I forgot it. And I was trying to remember what it was last time. That's what I was talking about last time. ARG. But yeah,
Simply
continue.
put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Okay.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some
Record it,
music.
Tama.
Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Or Kizuna.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue.
The voice is nice, but this is such nonsense lyrics. I'm sorry.
Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
That was random.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
What?
Father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
How is he 22?
Huh?
Dude. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Huh.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were
With
you
that
doing?
hair?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
Ah,
I think that
okay.
is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He sure
It doesn't
does.
seem all that bad, though.
Alright. But boy, you should maybe... think about that some more.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again. Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
What? Yeah? Okay, whatever. Isn't that? Nope. Do you have anything else? Nope. Okay. Sekibahai. Let's go. For a second I thought that was Mizuki.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
Oh, that's Mermaid
Okay.
Girl, isn't
I
it?
recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Yes, please. No,
By the way,
now.
you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Please.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Help, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
I can see how these two are friends.
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers. Now I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago.
Cute.
Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
How late do you work?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were
You
17.
maybe shouldn't tell that to a police officer. Yes, he's not regular police, but still he is with the police, and yeah. Well,
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act. Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
true.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
1 second. What? Trivia? No, wrong direction. Labor Standards Law Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Alright.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is.
Ah, right.
He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery.
Ooh.
And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Music Food is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not a widely known service worldwide. But they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Okay. Never heard of them if that is actually a real company. Why can I X-ray scan her?
Whoa! Amame turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Alright. Tamame Doi. Her friends call her Mame? What? Mame, yeah. Okay. Iris, I don't want to talk to you. German suplex? Yes.
Clack, clickety clack.
What?
I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
What?
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
The song Ryuki was just singing was German soup socks. Ah, okay, I think. Never heard of that. And I am German. What? I want to know. Google. Tell me what that is. German soup socks. Google can't find anything. Well, it can find something, but that's not a song. Sad. Class, I thought today was a holiday?
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Alright, anything of importance?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She
It did.
But I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
I feel like they changed her voice.
There are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Ooh. Okay.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Yeah, no shit,
Staring
Sherlock.
at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering.
So you comment on it with your partner, who is 23. But when Ota said, Iris, or implied that Iris is his girlfriend, you didn't say anything? Or when he was hitting on Kizuna, you didn't say anything either. But as soon as your partner says anything, well, he didn't even say anything, he just stated the obvious. You're like, hitting on it, on her. So creepy. Ocha is way more creepy. Oh well.
Iris is just sitting.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
What are we? Oh, do you have anything else? Oh, okay.
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Did you learn of that on Toktik?
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Okay.
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane.
Oh yeah.
He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Can we X-ray scan him? It's Gen Ishiagane, the owner of that restaurant. Why are we here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big old happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Sure.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Why would you acknowledge it? And why is nobody acknowledging the mask? I love the unicorn on his pants though.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off.
Personally,
I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Love.
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Yeah. There's a reason he always wears a mask. He would scare people if he took it off. I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what I'm told. Supposedly it's something he was born with. he got called a monster when he was a kid. Yeah, I think this mask is
Well, I think we got
similarly
enough info
creepy.
here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Can we just X-ray scan? Well, not X-ray scan, but scan the face beneath. All right.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpe?
You got a problem with that?
No, but
I told you he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that.
1 second. Moma. Who's your voice actor? Sad. I need to look that up. But I think I know that voice actor from somewhere.
Ask Chimpe about that. He knows all about it.
About the
I'm
case?
pissed about the case too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
a dream come true?
The boss
Tessa.
and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Okay, none at all.
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people? I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has
Maybe.
connections to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
He might be extremely handsome. Ooh. Sorry. But kind of doubt that we'll ever see the face beneath the mask. Why wouldn't
I
it?
didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron.
Okay.
Like a vegan zombie.
Okay. Momo Kumakura. The leader of the Kumakuras. Okay. Oops. Jinpei. Why did you leave the
My
group?
girl has a baby on the way right now.
Oh.
So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision. So much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of eating 3.
Oh
But a man
no.
has to do what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
By the way, for those not in the know, in Japan you don't get a pizza for yourself. You normally only get a slice. Or 2 or 3 in Jinpei's case. But yeah. They do not eat a lot of junk food. Okay, why did you become the director? True, I wanna
actually
know.
used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. And I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Well, you do have the look of a porn director.
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know.
Because of death. No.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
Yep. Easy money. Okay, why did you come back after leaving?
Say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
Yeah, shouldn't be worried about the case.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. The report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
Other contestants? That show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9
I
p.m.
don't know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
The Q&A nurture game Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. Okay. If an eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward. Interesting. Get notification when the character asks a question. You can get this notification in any scene. Okay, I guess. Turned Eyeballies question notification on. You can get this notification in any scene. Yep, okay. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? Okay. What do you think of AI? AI the game or AI the artificial intelligence in general? It's an amazing thing. Not really, what? Thinking of next question. What? Huh? What did I do wrong? Okay. Wasn't that a question about my feelings, what AI is or what it represents? Okay, it seems to be a mask.
Shoma, my
Right?
little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Really, Tama? Really?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, "Your Shoma called me a pig of all things." I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. "Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again." He said, "Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right?" I say, "Sure, why not?" So then as the kid is leaving, he says, "I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal?" God of energy.
Yep. Anna! Get your humor senses fixed, please.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
Well, I have to commend him for his professionality that he stood there and did his show with zero viewers.
Ferris wheel?
But
why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed
wow,
space?
did they suck.
This is not what I had in mind.
Yuneharu Enda, aka Anders Komeji, is sitting in front of me. Yes, okay. Why did you host the quiz show?
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Ooh.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. But after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lemniscate, and Moma and Jinpei were called Team Yakuza. Of course. Okay. Why the Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Tama.
He's just like me, you know?
Shoma?
TMI.
You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
Okay, you're done. But seriously, Ferris wheels are so boring and expensive for what little they offer in the long run. I rode Ferris wheels twice? Thrice? Not that often. But I guess the best experience I had was the London Eye, since you have a glass bottom and can see what is going on beneath you. That gives you a sort of thrill, I guess. But yeah, other than that, it is so boring. It's so slow. Yes, it is awesome if you can get a spot when it's dark out and fireworks are going off, then it's great as a viewpoint. But other than that, it's just too expensive for this slow burn. But okay, Momiji, about Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
I would
Does
too.
this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
True. I guess.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that. Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komechi's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
No, you don't have to drink. I can kind of understand the notion. The need to forget, which alcohol can offer, but there is no must behind it.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This
Yeah.
sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you
That's
come to
a
the stage a
lie.
lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Mizuki department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now. Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye. Have fun with your sucky show. Ryuki, could you answer my question and tell me why you are driving a limousine?
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
He has a
Why don't we just do it
driver?
in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Is he rich? Ryuki, do you need a girlfriend? I'll offer myself. Okay, and what? Okay, I won't question it. Lady? You call her a lady in this form? Why again? We already know this.
Who are you?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
I guess. But that was awfully specific. A ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth. Yeah, I'll have to remember that as an insult next to him. Oh. Oh, okay. Lady Tama. The reason Jin's right half suddenly appeared?
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Okay. What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the lead and buy a different car?
Right now, I'm using the
all I have
car
like that.
camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car. Okay.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Okay, he lost a lot of people, and again, with the 6 years. Was 6 the bad number? The bad luck number? Don't think so. Wasn't it 2? In Japan.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Very trippy again. Rip me, burn me. No backwards. Oh.
idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Where did it come
Same as a
from?
QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya!
Didn't everyone vanish?
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's
Son. Well. Everything is connected.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign.
Oh, he's
There was a link in it leading to a video.
adorable.
We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
I want to know about this.
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
It's an Ada Rooster doll. Okay. Never heard of it. It's the answer button for the quiz. Okay, and what do we have here? Toy robot. It's a toy robot. Yeah.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
It's a machine part. Okay. What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
Haha. About Bats
You
490?
know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
About
I
Mizuki?
heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
And your father?
Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Komeji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
How do you like your engine to be supplied air? Turbocharger, supercharger, NA? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Talking about roast piggy. Okay. Okay. Hello? Evaluation. You can check your evaluation by performing certain actions during the story. Achievements will be unlocked and your inspector rank will go up. Okay, higher ranks earn better prizes. Yay! Increased psyncer class to C2. These customs were added to bonus Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, and cat ears. Ooh. Well... Tama!
Huh? How about I take it all off instead?
Can get... yeah, okay.
Yeah, looks good.
Don't have anything? Didn't I get stuff? Oh well. Come on, it has to be a rooster chicken. Don't think that's going to be the key. What?
That robot is so cool.
Not it. A toolbox. Is this a puppet for the quiz?
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer? God, please help.
You can help yourself.
Do you want to watch TV together? Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together?
That picture doesn't seem to be the key. Poem. Poem probably isn't the key. Yeah. What else do we have? Not a lot. Are we talking about the machine part?
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
Toy hammer?
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is! I'm gonna tell him everything I know now!
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why can't I choose the drawing? Hello? The trophy?
He used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
Why don't you try going under the kotatsu?
He'd probably run away.
It's very warm. Greenery in a garden can be seen out the window. It's a CRT TV. There are strange protrusions on it. The Lucky Love game, the face parts, whatever. Family altar. X-ray.
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh? Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
Right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba.
I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Compliment strongly. Compliment. I don't think he would be able to take strong compliments.
That's incredible. I'm impressed that you made it all by yourself.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Could you stay still for a second? A robot. Okay. About your father.
Andy's Komeiji is my dad. I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why
Because?
does it matter?
Ryuki, you can't ask things like that to a child.
Well...
You're probably right.
We are used to Mizuki. Here, around here. But
She's
Mizuki.
just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His
Okay.
temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. Still, if she heard it, she could have been
Now, I think it's
hurt
about
by
time we get back
this.
to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
okay.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Okay. Yeah? Yes?
Worried about work?
I'm a student.
Not so. Worried about school?
I live in a society.
Not so. Worried about work?
Nah. Okay. Let me go back real quick. What I actually wanted to do was save. Yes. Thank you. I'm getting too tired to concentrate, and as I said, I have an early shift tomorrow, so yeah, I think until here is fine. Sorry. I do have to say, I like the first one better so far, but it did take a bit until it stuck with me as well, so I am giving it some time to work its charm. And I do like the characters, but sadly they did not turn down the perverted nature of its characters. Still don't like that fact, but yeah, overall it is interesting to see where this goes, and with the two different timelines, I guess we'll have to go through. But regardless, thanks for stopping by, everyone that did, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.